Servus und hello, welcome to this new video. And I finally, I feel like a kid on Christmas, I'm kind of shaking. I got my Elegoo Saturn just like 20 minutes ago. I have already unboxed it, which you will see soon. This makes the project very interesting. This machine enables me to print all the big stuff that I need, but it's also needy of resin, and that's why you need to like and subscribe so I can get some attention and hopefully somebody supports my insane idea, where I will explore what you can do with resin printing. The best thing is we need a name. We have the SVO3, Ludwig, we have Günther, Harald, and now we have the Saturn. And the Saturn needs a name, so if you have a name, idea or suggestion, put it down in the comments or tweet it at me. My Twitter bio is right here, or maybe here, or over there. You will see the unboxing and kind of first setup right now. This will be the unboxing for the Elegoo Saturn 3D printer. A lot of packaging materials. There he is. Toolkit, filters, plastic scraper, Allen keys and some screws, gloves, power brick 1, power brick 2, USB drive, metal scraper, amazing clippers, 2 masks, the leveling paper and instructions. It's covered in a lot of plastic, which is good. Remove the lid. That looks like a build plate to me. Jesus, look at that. This is a European size 11 hand. Now let's keep the sticker on for now. Immaculate red lid. It is very popular amongst these printers. If you might not notice, but here are 4 alignment screws that go in holes right here. Do not remove the black tape. Dual linear rails, which are greasy, which is good. I cannot feel a lot. No, there's some grease on here, on the rod, but I will add some more. This is what the back AO looks like. 2 exhaust fans, power on and off button. Let's switch it to off, Ethernet and power adapter. On the bottom there's a heatsink, and the USB is to the side. We turn the printer on. Oh, it's super silent. So let's go and move the build plate up a bit, or the guide system for the build plate. One more satisfaction peel. One thing I've noticed from the beginning, this printer is more quiet than his little brothers. Now it is free floating, and then we hit home and tighten right here. Okay, at this point it doesn't go up anymore, and then let's check if the UV light is working correctly. The tank clean. It looks like it's working correctly, and then it is ready for some printing. You may have seen that I did not level with the leveling paper. Some people level with the leveling paper or with printer paper. I always level with a FEP sheet in place so that the distance is correct. I hope this doesn't confuse you. You can do it like this, you don't have to do it like this. I do it like this all the time because I'm too lazy to take the vat out. What you have to do though is get all the resin that you maybe had in your vat out of your vat so that you can level correctly. I have not super checked my build plate for levelness, but I could do it right now. I had no shipping damage, so this looks very flat, so that's always a plus. This video is just first impressions. I will do a thorough review after I had it for a year, or like round about a year, which is what leads me to, I will soon upload a small video about the standard Elegoo mass and why I think it's a very good and cheap resin 3D printer to get into resin 3D printing. A couple of things: it's not expensive, it's easy to repair, and the rest you will see in the video. I am very excited to get this thing printing. I will do some test prints and show them to you in another video, so I can get this out. Keep in mind that this is probably the most recent Saturn you can buy. Like, Elegoo has shortages because of the semiconductor shortage in the world, and so they cannot build 3D printers because they also use semiconductors. So I believe that this is the most recent version, but I do not fully know this. I may add a flex plate to it, but it's expensive. So I'll have to wait and use the standard thing, which is not that big of a deal, but it's more convenient. In the long run, I will get one, but not yet. This cannot be a review, because I still need more time. A review will come when all time's due and I have tested it thoroughly. I will also have a look inside and tell you what it looks like on the inside in the review. I believe it's like the Saturn, the Mars and the Mars 2 Pro, which look like boxes with small PCBs inside, because that's essentially what a resin 3D printer needs. It needs electronics and a UV light. Not that much more. And also, of course, the stepper motors and the moving parts, but it's much more simple than an FDM machine that needs to heat up above 200 degrees on the hot end. So that's it for today. I hope you print something and that you have no print failures. I will see you in the next video. Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen. Ba, 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 ba.